welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so very excited to be back. It's been about, I calculated it was about 6 months since I've last done a recorded reading on my MellowNeptuneWaters YouTube channel, and I've missed it. It has been very busy, and now that I have been released from some stuff, I am clear. I am free and clear to do what I am most passionate about, and that is work as a diviner, and a seer. So I am very, very honored, privileged, as the kids say, and excited to be doing these readings again. I'm gonna jump right into the usual practice of just grounding and being present. So if you will join me, we're just gonna do a few seconds of deep breathing. If you need to go longer than I am in this video, pause it and keep going. If you say, I'm good, feel free to skip it, okay? Get comfortable. If you are driving, do not get comfortable. At least not with your eyes closed. You can breathe, but breathe and be conscious of where you are and safe wherever you are. If you are not driving, ideally, sit comfortably. Stand comfortably with your feet grounded and planted wherever they are, or your bottom. Just feel your being secure and solid and planted. Soften those places that feel tight and tense, especially hyper tight and tense. Just become mindful and aware of them, and send your breath into those places, taking a deep breath through your nose, filling your belly up like a super duper balloon with helium. Feel the air going up your nose, your head, your crown, your full body. And as you exhale, release it through the lower part of your body into the earth. Continue this cycle. You're inhaling the air as you're pulling it up through the earth, through your body, feeling it coming through your crown. And as you exhale, whenever you exhale, release it through the lower part of your body back into the earth. Continue the cycle. Take 3 more deep inhales. Last one. Just be present and open to receive whatever word and whatever message wants to come through for you right now. Releasing any preconceived notions. Being present and allowing. All right, so yeah, there's been a lot happening cosmically, a lot. I'm certain you all have felt it. I know you all have felt it, especially many of you who are very receptive, and your dreams, just wherever, visions, tasting, touching, just sensing something. Even if you didn't have the language, it was like there's just something weird, unusual, something eerie, something changing, something shifting. All of that has happened, is happening, and will continue to happen, especially through the beginning of next year, even beyond. Of course, life is always evolving. There are just certain cosmic events that are taking place that show proof of this in their interaction with one another. I will speak to two. We just had a full moon eclipse in, who was it? Pisces. Of course, I'm a Pisces. And endings, brilliant endings. Pisces is the end of the zodiac cycle, and it is this mature element, this very understood and knowing. I shouldn't say understood, because sometimes it's misunderstood, right? If you don't really lock in, but with that kind of eclipse, it brought a lot of understanding and knowing. And it's this time we're in, especially as we're entering into this new moon eclipse on Wednesday, October 2nd, in Libra, it's very decisive. This, that, hot or cold. There's no more lukewarm. That middle pot doesn't exist anymore. And we're being called to call in what we want, release what we don't want. And being clear on that, this teetering the line, is no more. It doesn't exist anymore. And as we hold on to that middle ground, we will be pulled in either direction. So hopefully wherever you are stronger leaning is where you will be pulled to, and hopefully it is for your best, is for your good. Especially in this era of Libra energy. Happy birthday, Libra. Lots of correction, lots of hard truths, lots of hammers being drawn down. I just heard correction. This is the path. This is the time for getting on the good foot, as James Brown said. And the grace, I can't say it's lifting, because grace is always there, right? It's shifting significantly, which is why you pick in your path. It's no more middle ground. All right, we are going to jump into each of the zodiac readings. Each zodiac reading will be freestyled, whatever spirit wants to share with you, whatever message that they have for you. Of course, if it does not resonate with you, you don't have to accept it. Go to your other placements. These readings will be for sun, moon, and risings of each of those zodiac signs. And also, I invite you to follow my YouTube channel if you are not already, MellowNeptuneWaters, all right? Also, if you are interested in a one-on-one booking, you can email me, MellowNeptuneWaters@gmail.com. All right, let's get into it. Virgo, happy belated birthday. I hope it was amazing. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel for the first time. I am Marsha Wilson, and I always forget to say my name. This is the first video and the last reading of the day. And it's the first time I've said my name. Say my name, say my name. So that information is down below, but still, hello. I've missed you. Happy October, Virgo. This reading is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is a general reading, so please do check out your other placements, whether this one resonates or not. Check out your other placements, especially your rising sign. That might resonate a little more. Also, subscribe to my channel, MellowNeptuneWaters. Click the bell. You will be notified first anytime that I post a video on YouTube. Also, I will be starting to upload some of my DJing stuff. So I invite you to go to DJ Genres on Instagram, as well as MellowNeptuneWaters on Instagram. But yeah, I'm going to be starting to post my DJing stuff on MellowNeptuneWaters. So when you subscribe, you'll just get all of the goodness, all of the creative, artsy things that I am. You'll get to engage with it and resonate with it for yourself. Also, please like this video, because liking this video helps the algorithm and lets the others know that we are here and that we exist. All right, it's like an arrow and it says, oh, they exist. Here they are. Genres, yes, MellowNeptuneWaters and the crew. All right. Anything else? Comments? I love to hear from y'all. Please comment if you are inspired to. If you are also inspired to send a love offering, feel free to send it to CashApp, $Marsha Mellow 88. CashApp, Marsha Mellow 88 with the $. And then Venmo is at Marshmallow88. All that information is down below, just in case I'm lying verbally. Lastly, if you are interested in booking a one-on-one reading, or at least inquiring about a one-on-one reading, email me, MellowNeptuneWaters@gmail.com. Virgo, let's get started. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Spirit, what message do you have for Virgo, month of October 2024? I saw a horse and it went nay, like it reared back. You getting ready to take off, Virgo? What is the spirit animal meaning of Virgo too? I mean, of course, I gotta look that up again. Action, movement, quick movement. That's what you're getting ready to go into, Virgo. Let's see. What message do you have for Virgo? What message do you have for Virgo? Oof! Just said it. 2 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Come on, 1, 2, 3. You're on the right track, Virgo. Keep going, keep going. This 2 of Cups, it could be a romantic relationship. Really, what I'm feeling right now is like it's a sisterhood. It's a posse. It's the crew, and it's one that you're very close to and getting closer to. Virgo, it feels like you are very specific. You are very particular about who you spend your time with, who you connect with, who's in your space and who's not. It feels like you've beautifully curated that, and that you continue to curate that and, you know, flesh through who needs to be there and who doesn't. I love that for you. Ace of Wands. This is what we just said, new beginnings. And we just said movement, fast forward movement. Like you, 1, 2, 3, that is that as an angel number, but also as a, what do they call that? You don't know what I'm saying. 1, 2, 3, or any sequence numbers represents being on the track, right track, forward movement. That's beautiful for you. This feels very clear, very direct, which is very Virgo energy, right? Precise, detailed. Ace of Wands, you have some really beautiful new, this connection that you have with whoever this 2 of Cups and 3 of Pentacles is. You guys are getting ready to launch whatever it is that you are creating. This might not even be something you're aware of yet, so welcome and congratulations. The month of October is giving birth either to the concept or to the product of whatever you and your team are conceiving of. Baby, maybe. Could be a human. Could be a pet. Could be a business. Could be an invention. It could be a mindset. It could be a cult. It just came up in Leo's. It's not a cult. It could be. It could be buying new fabric, something new. Harvest from your garden. But you're sharing it. Like this is with other people, other entities, other beings. And this feels like a bing, aha, I've got it. And you got the idea and the concept. Maybe all of you do, but there's some really integral part that you play in it, Virgo. Go figure. That really sets this thing off. What other messages do you have, Spirit, for Virgo? I wouldn't be surprised if that was it. I wouldn't be. Let's see. 4 of Cups. King of Wands. 4 of Cups, King of Wands. King of Wands did come out in reverse. Why is this 4 of Cups here? The Fool card. Okay. Why is this King of Wands here? 5 of Pentacles. 2 of Swords. Okay, 4 of Cups. One of you or some of you is ready to leap. The other of you might be, if this is relationship, whatever kind of relationship, platonic, familial, corporate, whatever. One of you is like, hey, let's go. Woo! And the other is a little more like, well, give it a minute. Let's make sure we got all of our parts, all of our pieces together. Am I missing anything? And the chances are you guys are good balance for each other, though, if you allow it to happen. This piece that you think's missing, she has it right here. I got it. Let's go. Let's leap. Like, it's time to go. It's time. It could be very compatible. It could also butt heads from time to time with this King of Wands. This King of Wands seems to be the same energy as the Fool card. King of Wands is a little more thought out, though, planned out. It's still very, like, adventurous are very, confident, honey. He knows who he is. Very sure of himself. Five of Pentacles in reverse. There's somebody, and it could be you, who is afraid of losing all your money. Going on this venture, investing, doing the things, and, losing the money or not realizing the opportunities that are right in front of you. Two of Swords. Yeah, again, this could be all button heads. You could look at this Two of Swords in different ways. You guys are button heads, or you guys are integrating your two very different ways of being, and it just works. Who knows, Virgo? I think you just won't know until you do it. And trust yourself. What else? One more message for Virgo, if you have it. If you have it. If not, then let's go to the angels. This one was, these were already in the upright. Interesting. What? The Tower in reverse, Seven of Swords and Seven of Cups. All right. While I understand your hesitation for taking on this venture, or trusting this one, or taking the risk, you don't have to let them take the lead. One, if that's part of the fear. Two, communicate it. Communicate the concerns, communicate your intentions, communicate everything from the beginning, Virgo. Seven of Swords and the Seven of Cups can just both lead to severe misunderstandings. Really, like, misinterpretations of what somebody's intentions were. It can be like, you sneaky, you conniving, you sketchy. It could be, look, you making decisions without me, or like you're considering other paths without talking to them, other investors or other interests or other products or whatever. This, like, these can all, in this context, can feel like you're taking things into your own hands, or they're taking things into their own hands, because you guys aren't used to each other's style. But really, your styles can be so compatible. Again, romantic, platonic, familial. Take it however it resonates. This is a general reading, but baby, let me tell you, this is a very strong reading for somebody, maybe even for all of you who are watching this, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Some of your concerns and worries will seep over into this relationship dynamic, and vice versa. Theirs too. They have a guard up a little bit too, but they're a little, I feel like this Fool card is more them. It could be you. If it's you, then you probably have some of these Leo or fire placements that are here in these other readings. But it feels like you're a little more like, hold on, because the Tower. I understand. Things, S-H-I-T, happens. Things can fall apart. But this did come out in reverse, and so for me, that feels like Sometimes things fall apart so that they can come together. Sometimes this is imaginary. This is a fear of things falling apart. Your fear of thinking that if we do this, then it's going to lead to this. It might not. Listen to each other. Listen to each other, because you guys, so Virgo, who is this opposite sign? Not Pisces, but maybe a swords or like a air sign. Could be Aquarius. I don't know why I'm getting Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, like a swords. I'm seeing swords. Maybe it's not an air sign, but battle. It could be a challenge. It could be a challenge, especially in the beginning. But golly, it just feels like this is a great match. And October wants to show you some things that you haven't seen before, and that you have the opportunity to experience. At the very least, it'll be an experience, girl. You can say that you experienced it. And if you're just like, yeah, it's for the birds, and you can let it go. But don't not experience it for fear of it falling apart, which for you, for some of you, even hearing these readings, you might be like, see, nope, I ain't doing it because I already know how it's going to turn out. You don't know how it's going to turn out. That's part of what this Tower and all these other cards are telling you. You think you know what's going to turn out because you've written it. You're like, you're creating it and you're following it step by step. What was that? Like, why am I hearing sounds in my house and nobody's in here? Okay. Anywho, angel card. Let's see what message wants to come through. Okay. Harmony and resolution. Transformation, Virgo. Harmony and resolution. Transformation. That's what we just said. If you allow this thing that could be so harmonious, if you allow it to come through, it's going to be so brilliant. It could be so brilliant. And you can just see how everything integrates. Transformation, it's transformative. That's what this Tower could be. You're afraid of things blowing up and falling apart, when really Tower also represents winnings and monetary surprises, like jackpot winnings, like luck, big changes. Yeah, big transformation. Yes, it is going to happen. If you allow it to happen for your good, my God, it'll be like a match made in heaven. Or you can allow it to be a match made in hell if you just continue to write the story that you're expecting to write. And you're like, okay, no, this is what it's going to be. It's how it's going to turn out. So I'm not going to do it. I know some people like that, and I love them dearly. All right, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. I love you. Take care of yourselves. Again, reach out to me, MellowNeptuneWaters@gmail.com. If you would like clarity on this reading, or if you want to start from scratch and have your own personal reading, reach out to me. Again, you can send love offerings to CashApp, $Marciamello88, Venmo @Marciamello88. Like this reading, like this video, go check out your other placements, and stay dope. I love you, Virgo. Happy October. Bye.